to a new 1203 Barrett TV revival episode. And if y'all didn't see the last one, go and check it out. And in this episode, I am going to be talking about one of the most, I don't know what you could say exactly when it comes to how Gumball and Darwin were treated in this episode. I mean, yeah, they did the thing that they did is absolutely horrible in this episode. And yep, I'm talking about the laziest episode, the actual title. You know, where SpongeBob and Darwin and Gumball are trying to out lazy their dad and on a lazy off, and they go to Larry, which this is the episode especially which I am talking about in this episode, where I feel the absolute saddest for Larry. Yeah, this episode. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for Larry pretty much in any kind of times, but this is the one that I feel the most absolutely sad for because he did really nothing. Or normally he does nothing to deserve it most of the time, but especially this one right here. Now you have to feel the most sorry and feel so bad for him. But yeah, Gumball and Darwin going to try to find Lazy Larry. But of course, Lazy Larry is, Larry that works in so many jobs. And yeah, of course, he said that he was beaten by Richard Watterson, that he is lazier than a rock. Get it? Because Larry is actually a rock. And him actually saying of how he's got a girlfriend, a new car, and a house as well, and the girlfriend that he's going to marry. And yeah, tries to tell him to please leave now. But of course, Gumball and Darwin clearly cannot tell what no means. Yeah, they clearly don't know what that no means no. Because, again, he just keeps constantly saying no. And yeah, they're just going everywhere. They're just in everything, just saying, please do it, Larry. Please do it, Larry. Please do it, Larry. And yeah, that ends up getting him fired. And then they're like, now that you don't have a job anymore, will you come to our lazy off? And of course he says no. Yeah, basically making him lose his job. And then, yeah, in the car with him, once he jumps out, and yeah, it goes off this cliff, and yep, destroying his car. Loses his job, loses his car. And may I remind you, this is all on the same day. In the same day. And then there's still like, please do it, Larry. And then the most heartbreaking one part, if y'all didn't think that was all sad enough, we see Larry having this ring that he's going to propose to his girlfriend with. And right before we see Gumball and Darwin just saying, please do it, Larry, and him just saying, get out of my life. And of course, he is not talking about his girlfriend, but of course, he throws a lot of stuff, making her cry and saying, I can take the hint. And yeah, they're like, please do it, Larry. Yeah. This is that looking at it back, this is just very sad and very cruel for Gumball and Darwin, I would say. And yeah, then he loses the house because his girlfriend kicks him out. Yeah, they managed to ruin this man's life in one day. Gumball and Darwin did. And yeah, all the while they're making him lazy. And yeah, not then they're like, now that you lost everything, can you come to our lazy off? And of course they're all excited about this, thinking that Larry is going to their lazy off. Yeah, just looking at this now, which I'm pretty sure when I first reviewed this episode, it was one that I liked, but looking at it now, definitely one of my least favorite ones, I would say. Yeah, one of my least favorite ones. And this is from season one, if I am not mistaken. I know it's pretty early in the show. Again, just from the designs of Gumball and Darwin, especially. But yeah, this is definitely one of the weaker ones. I mean, Gumball as a show still never got bad. As a show I can consider never that got bad. But yeah, this is an episode that I feel like is definitely one of the ones that, looking back at it now, definitely not that all that great, especially what they did to poor Larry. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think, though. Let me know in the comments below. Okay,